Hello, my name is Collin Myers. I'll be your band's adjudicator today. Thank you very much for coming to perform.
The American Band College of Sam Houston State University is proud to present D82, a high school band.
Very nice beginning here. Good overall balance with the ensemble, a strong low brass section. With the snare drum playing on the rim, be sure you play in the same place because you can hear the two different spots. With the woodwind, strive for greater clarity of the 16ths. There's wonderful lightness in this march. Try to go for even bigger accents so they really stand out as accents. I love the roundness in the low brass, just be sure it doesn't get too heavy. Really nice rhythmic offbeats here. And really nice use of dynamics. Great cymbal crashes, very nice phrasing. Nice offbeats in the horn that are in time and very musical and add to the phrasing well. The accompanying lines are doing a great job by helping to phrase the melody. Don't back away from the top of the phrase too early. Be sure to blow all the way through it. Be careful of getting heavy, even though this is the dogfight. It still needs to be a light style of a march. Blow through the 16ths, bring them out, you're the feature here. Not only can the woodwinds go up a dynamic level, the trombone can be a little softer because we'll definitely hear it the second time. However, great lightness here, it's continued. And the woodwind line is very clean, just bring it out more. Be sure the bass drum doesn't get too heavy or loud. Very nice retard together. I like the balance of the two lines. The trombone, the tone just gets a little edgy. Be sure not to push your tone, that it starts to crack. The melody line in the saxes and the middle voices can come out as well. Tuba push the tempo at the end. Very good for you. That descending line can be tricky. With this slow tempo, there's no rushing. Good job. Nice oboe sound. They're really grasping the classical style of this piece. Be sure not to rush the 16ths in the oboe. Blow through the phrase to avoid the crack. And be sure to take some rubato. That would be very much in the style of the piece. Nice roundness to these chords. It doesn't leave the upper woodwinds exposed. Be sure these staccato notes don't get too pecky. You always want to have a nice envelope on either end of the sound. Nice tone in the little sax solo there. I think the lowest note of these phrases could actually use a little bit more space in between each of them. I think that would be more stylistically accurate. The entrance there wasn't quite as clean. Make sure you breathe together and play together. We need greater clarity in the articulations of the woodwinds. The 2/16/8 rhythm is not quite right. Great horn sound here, very nice accompaniment. Nice tone in the clarinet. The flute can come out just a little bit more. Nice crescendo. Tone starting to get thin in the upper register. Be sure it's always round in every range of the instrument. A little more wood shedding needed in here in these 16th notes. Wonderful rolls, especially in the timpani. Very good pulse in the tuba, pushing it forward. Wow, great runs in the tuba. Very clean. Very nice light ending. Good job. There are really some wonderful aspects of this performance. The lightness and the articulation in both pieces were very well done and stylistically accurate. There was great tone among most of the members of the ensemble in most of the ranges of the instrument. There was a great cleanliness and accuracy in the 16th note runs. You could tell they were well practiced. And there was a very nice, well-developed oboe and clarinet sound in the second piece. Some ways to enhance this performance. Make sure that the tone doesn't get thin in the upper register of the woodwinds. Always think a round sound. Another point is to not rush over the notes in the solo. You definitely want a little bit more rubato there in the second piece for the woodwinds. They can take your time with it, and it's going to be even more stylistically accurate. Great job. This is a wonderful performance that you can be proud of. I hope my comments are helpful.